There's a moment almost everyone has lived through. Someone says something cruel about you in front of people, and for a few seconds, your whole body goes still. Your face gets hot. Your mind goes blank. You smile, but it doesn't reach your eyes. What if I told you that frozen, humiliated feeling isn't weakness? It's one of the oldest survival responses your brain has ever built. And the way you respond in the next 10 seconds can either shrink you for years or make you unshakable for life. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what your brain is doing in that moment, and the exact response that turns humiliation into power. If you're the kind of person who wants to understand your own mind a little deeper, hit subscribe now, because this channel breaks down the hidden psychology behind moments just like this one. You're in a meeting, a classroom, a dinner table. Someone makes a joke at your expense, or corrects you harshly, or exposes a mistake you wanted to hide. Everyone laughs, or worse, everyone goes quiet. And in that silence, you don't just feel embarrassed. You feel exposed, like something private about you just got dragged into the light. Later that night, you replay it, word for word, wondering what you should have said. This isn't overthinking. This is your brain trying to finish something it never got to finish. Here's what most people never realize. Humiliation isn't just an emotion. It's a threat signal, one your brain treats almost the same way it treats physical danger. You are not weak for feeling frozen. You are wired that way. When you're humiliated in front of others, your brain's threat center, the amygdala, reacts as if your social survival is at risk. For thousands of years, being rejected by the group didn't just hurt your feelings. It could get you left behind, unprotected, alone. So your nervous system floods you with cortisol. Blood moves away from clear thinking and toward defense. That's why your mind goes blank exactly when you need words the most. Your brain isn't failing you. It's protecting you, using instructions that are thousands of years old. But here's the part that changes everything. The problem isn't the humiliation itself. The problem is what you do in the next few seconds. Point 1. Slow your exhale, not your face. Don't force a calm expression, force a slow breath instead. A longer exhale directly signals your nervous system to lower cortisol. Example: instead of stiffening your smile, quietly release one slow breath before you respond. 2. Respond with a question, not a defense. Defending yourself confirms you feel small. A calm question, "What made you say that?" shifts control back to you, because it forces the other person to explain themselves, not you. 3. Speak slower than you feel. Panic speeds up speech. Deliberately slowing your voice signals authority to everyone watching, even if your heart is racing. This alone changes how the room perceives the moment. 4. Address it privately, later, if needed. Not every response has to happen in the room. A short, calm conversation afterward often carries more weight than anything said in the heat of the moment. Think of humiliation like a spark thrown at you in public. Most people panic and try to put it out immediately, which only fans it. But if you simply stay steady, breathe, and don't feed it with defense or anger, it burns itself out. The strongest people you know aren't the ones who never feel exposed. They're the ones who learn that a single moment of humiliation doesn't get to write the rest of their story. Your brain will always try to protect you the old way. You just don't have to obey it anymore. If this helped you understand your mind a little better, subscribe for more psychology breakdowns on the hidden patterns behind human behavior.